There seems to have been a wave lately of memoirs by YouTubers. We've had Connor France on our show, memoir. What do you think is inspiring everybody to sort of hit the keyboard right now?
I don't know. I feel like it's part to do with like YouTubers having cool stories and no one really knowing where they came from, and more of the traditional book people are coming to us because they know that we have these audiences that would be interested in buying our books.
Why did you feel this kind of story was better suited for a book instead of your channel?
Just because I wanted people to know more in depth than anything that I could just say in a video. I feel like you can get the full story.
You know, this is the obvious question, but what is the biggest difference between Joey in real life and Joey on YouTube?
For me, I am pretty much the same as what I am online, but with a little heightened enhancement to my personality. But I get to choose what aspects of my life I want to show and what I don't want to show. But in the book, I reveal all of that stuff that hasn't been in the videos. I feel kind of a responsibility to share my story, to let these people who look up to me know that this is what I went through. If you're going through the same thing, it's okay, you're going to get through it. And to kind of inspire them to not be a victim of their circumstance, and that you can do whatever you want with life as long as you work hard enough.
So I'm sure you're having a lot of sort of intense fan experiences. How has it felt to sort of interact with people who might be going through some of these same difficulties?
Yeah, some kids have come up to me and they'll tell me that they're gay, or that I inspired them to come out to their family, and it's so tough because that's a very heavy thing to pass on to someone. I think it's also amazing that they feel like they can open up to me and I can be their first person that they either come out to, or that they can say that I inspired them to. I think that's an amazing feeling, and I'm just so happy that I was able to touch them in that way.
So you mentioned obviously people coming out to you, and your video about that has, I don't know, 5 million views. Why was it so important for you to come out that way or put it out there like that?
The music video was just a creative way of me coming to terms with a lot of things, like my sexuality, and I did it in my own artistic way, rather than just making a video saying that I was gay. I did it by kissing a boy at the end of a music video.
Mm-hmm. What was the most surprising part about your fan reaction to that video?
Just how supportive they were to not just me, but to the idea of being gay. I think I grew up in a place and a state of mind where I felt like it was wrong and it shouldn't be normal. And then once I accepted that it wasn't wrong, that's when I was able to come to terms with myself. But I think it's so cool to see how this generation now already has that mindset. They have the mindset of this is normal, being gay or trans, bisexual, that's just a normal thing, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. And I think that was really cool to see.